Namaste. Myself Dr. Riva Gupta from Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, Associate Professor, Department of Kriyashari, Faculty of Ayurveda Science. आज का हमारा सेशन है रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम. Human respiratory system contains upper respiratory tract and lower respiratory tract. Upper respiratory tract contains nose, mouth, epiglottis, nasal cavity, pharynx, larynx, trachea. And lower respiratory tract contains lungs, ribs, intercostal muscles, bronchi, alveoli, and lower part of trachea. Anatomy. The respiratory system is often divided into upper and lower tracts or divisions. Upper tract located outside the thoracic cavity includes the nose, pharynx, and larynx. Lower tract located within the thoracic cavity includes the trachea, bronchial tree, and the lungs. Upper respiratory tract functions: passageway for respiration, receptors for smell, filters incoming air to filter large foreign material, moisten and warms incoming air, resonating chambers for voice. Components of upper respiratory tracts are here. Lower respiratory tract functions: larynx maintains an open airway, assist in sound production. Trachea transports air to and from lungs. Bronchi branch into lungs. Lungs transport air to alveoli for gas exchange. Components of lower respiratory tracts are here. Functionally, respiratory system has two portions: conducting portion and respiratory portion. Conducting portion contains nose, pharynx, larynx, trachea, and bronchi, bronchioles, and terminal bronchioles. And respiratory portion contains respiratory bronchioles, alveolar ducts, alveolar sacs, and alveoli. So from nose to terminal bronchiole, it contains in conducting zone, and from respiratory bronchiole to alveolar sac is transition zone or respiratory zone. Respiration has two processes: inspiration and expiration. Inspiration is active process and it needs energy. Expiration is passive process. There are two types of respiration: external respiration and internal respiration. External respiration means exchange of respiratory gases between alveoli of lungs and blood. Internal respiration means exchange of gases between blood and tissues. First, nose. The nose has an external portion and an internal portion inside the skull. The external portion consists of a supporting framework of bone and hyaline cartilages covered with muscle and skin and lined by mucous membrane. The bridge of nose is formed by the nasal bone. The internal structure of nose are specialized for three functions: incoming air is warm, moisten, and filter. Olfactory stimuli are received. And third, large hollow resonating chambers modify speech sounds. Nasal cavities. Paranasal sinuses are frontal, maxillary, sphenoidal, and ethmoidal, drain into the nasal cavities. Three shelf-like structures, which is known as concha, protrude into each nasal cavity. The conchae are covered with mucosa and increase the surface area over which the air must flow as it passes through the nasal cavity. Then here are a diagram showing frontal sinus, ethmoid sinus, and maxillary sinus. Pharynx. The pharynx or throat is somewhat funnel-shaped tubular structure about 30 cm long that starts at the internal layers and extends to the level of the cricoid cartilage, the most inferior cartilage of the larynx. It lies just posterior to the nasal cavity and oral cavity, superior to the larynx and anterior to the cervical vertebrae. Functions as a passageway for air and food. Provides a resonating chamber for speech sounds which help eliminate foreign invades through immunological reaction. There are 5 openings in its wall: 2 internal layers, 2 openings that lead into the auditory tube, and the opening into the oropharynx. Two pairs of tonsils, the palatine and lingual tonsils, are found in the oropharynx. Larynx or voice box. It is a short passage that connects the laryngopharynx with the trachea. It lies in midline of the neck, opposite to in front of C4 and C5 vertebrae. The wall of the larynx is composed of 9 pieces of cartilages. There, 3 are single and 3 are paired. Of the paired cartilage, the adenoid cartilage are the most important since they influence the position and tensions of the vocal cords. Vocal cords, 2 short elastic tissue bands covered with mucous membrane that stretch across the interior of the larynx. Then muscles that attach to the larynx cartilages can pull on these cords and increase the tension, higher pitched sound. When they relax, less tension and a lower pitched sound. So there is a diagram showing epiglottis, vocal cord, trachea and glottis. Next, trachea, 12 cm in length, 2.5 cm in diameter, located anterior to esophagus and extends from the larynx to the superior border of 5th thoracic vertebrae, where it divides into right and left primary bronchi. The 16 to 20 incomplete rings of hyaline cartilage looks like bladder C and are arranged horizontally and stacked one on top of another. The solid C-shaped cartilage rings provide a semi-rigid support so the tracheal wall doesn't collapse. The point where trachea divides into right and left primary bronchi, there is an internal ridge called carina. The mucous membrane of the carina is one of the most sensitive area of the entire larynx and trachea for triggering a cough reflex. Bronchi. Trachea bifurcates at the level of T4, T5 into right and left bronchi. The right primary bronchi is more vertical, shorter, and wider than the left. Aspirated objects is more likely to enter and lodges in the right primary bronchus than the left. Lungs, paired cone-shaped organs, 2 layers of serous membrane, parietal pleura and visceral pleura, extends from the diaphragm to just slightly superior to the clavicle and lies against the ribs anteriorly and posteriorly. Base is concave, fits over the convex area of the diaphragm. Apex is narrow, superior portion. Costal surface lying against the ribs. Mediastinal surface has hilus, and left lung concavity has cardiac notch. The right lung is thicker and broader than the left. It is also short because the diaphragm is higher on the right side to accommodate the liver that lies inferiorly. So there is a diagram showing sinuses and complete tract, alveoli and bronchioles, lungs, mediastinum, cardiac notch, diaphragm. Functions of respiratory system. First, gas exchange. Oxygen enters blood and carbon dioxide leaves. Regulation of blood pH, altered by changing blood carbon dioxide levels. Voice production, movement of air through vocal cords make sound and speech. Olfaction, smell occurs when airborne molecules drawn into nasal cavity. Protection against microorganisms by preventing entry and removing them. Non-respiratory lung functions, temperature regulation, maintenance of water balance, regulation of acid-base balance, defense mechanism, nose alveoli reflexes, leukocytes and macrophages, anticoagulant functions, activation of angiotensin 1, and synthesis of hormonal substances. And there are some questions. describe functional anatomy of respiratory system, define functions of respiratory system, write a short note on tracheobronchial tree, and prepare a project on respiratory system. And some reference books are here. Thank you.